How you doing, YouTube? It's Tiger Instinct bringing you some gameplays. Force Arena. Um, these gameplays are going to be based on some leaders that people really don't understand or really don't like playing them. Um, and hopefully you will like them. Now, trying to see if I can find these gameplays from earlier. Alright, here we go. So, the reason I picked this one is because a lot of people talk really highly bad about Leia because she's supposed to be the worst character, which out of all the leaders, yes, she is the worst. But, you know, it don't matter. As long as you play them right, you know, you'll be able to beat them. And I'll show you the deck later. But as you can see right here, let me move this out the way. As you can see, that Krennic is level 3 and my Leia is level 1. But that doesn't face me. And basically, Leia, you have to play her smart. So basically, what I'm doing right now is using the gun droid, and I wanted to commit suicide because I might come into a battle later on that I might need some energies or health, and the only way I can get the health is with those health packs in the back. So just slow playing there right now. And the whole tactics is me destroying the leader so that I can just push him. See, I put the gun droid on the opposite lane right there. Well, I knew I was not going to do much damage in this turret. At least I would have that turret over there halfway. Now I knew I had the advantage right here with 2 turrets, halfway. So I just save my energies as much as I can. Now I knew he threw a Drew back here, so that's why I threw my X-Wing. And then I just threw some tanks down. Now I see a swamp of characters over there, so I'm gonna just play smart, not try to rush him, because I know if I rush him too much, he's gonna make me pay for it. I threw the grenaders to the side, but he took them down. Now I threw that gun droid trying to distract them, but I did it a little too late, so the distraction wasn't that much. And this had me really nervous because he took so much health out of that one. So here I'm thinking, okay, he has the one lead. I got less than, I got 30 seconds left. I gotta do something. So then I was like, alright, I'm just gonna have to reinforce this one then. I go, I get killed. Then I just knew that I had the upper hand as long as I defend the bottom. So I knew he was going to rush me, so I just decided to kill him. And I used my special. Once I killed him, I didn't have to worry no more because I had the gun droid up there for the quick victory. So as you can see, it was the gun droid that got me the win. So that goes to show that Leia, even though she's level 1 versus Krennic level 3, and is the worst leader, I still was able to win matches. Then it was brought to my attention that Dengar was one of the worst players. So I said, alright, if you think Dengar's a bad player, let me do a gameplay of Dengar for you guys. And what people don't understand is that Dengar is one of the best to kill leaders because of his unique melts leaders like there's no tomorrow. So That's the whole trick. Just like I did with Leia. The only thing is that I have a lot of health with this one, so and the reason I have more health is because obviously I'm a higher level, level 3. Now he's going against one of my favorite rebel leaders, Ezra, and it was no biggie. I was able to take him out, and I love using the net in this with this deck. And the whole reason is because I like to, when I have the chance, I like to throw the net in, and then do his special, throw that little grenade, and does an AOE. So if he's surrounded with troopers and stuff like that, I'm able to take him out. And if, as you can see right there, and if he's attacking my turret, I can easily get him off of it. So that was one of his biggest mistakes right there. That he's trying to follow me, and I just melted him down. Now my whole trick right now is just to defend this side as much as I can, for as long as I can. But as you've seen, he was able to take me out. So then I had to come up with something else. There we go, spawn. And he managed to take my health pack, but it's alright. I can manage without it. So he had to drop something because the Wookiee was coming after me, and couldn't afford to lose it. Now, since I placed the walkers in the top, I hurry up and rushed, and well, the walkers did the whole job. So the whole time I was down there defending for the Wookiee, from the Wookiee, I was also placing the card to the top, so that this made big distraction for him. And here we go. And the Wookiee's just going there. He's pushing really hard. He's trying to get this. He's trying to get tie at least so he can try to win. And since I knew what Ezra is capable of doing, because unlike Luke, Ezra is really strong. So if I let him hit the turret, he will make him melt. I decided to go after him. I don't really need to push for that turret. And here's the deck I'm using with him. So please, if you have any suggestion on decks, or you think, a card or a leader, or unique, whatever the case may be, please post it on the comments below, and I will do a gameplay with it. So then, still under the same theme on the leaders being low level, because a lot of times people try to use that as an excuse, like, oh, I only lost because my leader was only level 1 and your leader's level 4, 5, whatever the case may be. That's all just excuses. Everybody has an excuse. And the thing about those excuses is that you need to man up. If you don't make mistakes, if you play smart, you will get good results. So here's the gameplay I was talking to you about. There's another leader level 1. And not only is leader level 3, he's also outranked or out leveled. As if you notice, his comics are level 14. Well, Krennic's comics are level 14. He's on 12. But it goes to show that if you play the cards properly, it doesn't matter the level. He's got to know how to use it, when to use it, and not to be too aggressive. Because being high level at the end, all it really means is it gives you more chances to make mistakes and recover from your mistakes. So, here we go. Now, see, a lot of times what people also do is they see a push like that and they try to reinforce it, but what they forget to do is look at the time of when the leader is spawning back. And what happens is that when they do that, they're going into the push. The leader already spawned back, so the leader is able to, take most of the troops out or even stun you. And when he does that, then you're vulnerable to any moves that he does towards you. Now, if he takes you out, most of the time your turret is gone as well. So that's why you don't want to be too aggressive, especially when you have a low level leaders. Now, later on, I'm going to show you guys gameplay as well. Not later on, after this video, I'll be posting another video with the gameplays. And these gameplays will be 2v2s and show you how we managed to use Leia on there. So you probably noticed them 2v2s in the guilds. But what can I say? People talk very, very, very bad about Leia, but she can be good. It's just how you use her. Now I see, if you can see at the top, it says his lead is going to take about 2 minutes to spawn. 2 seconds. So he spawned already. And it's going to go to the overtime. Right, see, he's being patient. Even though Krennic has to lead on him, he still has to be patient. Now he got nice troops right there. That's when Krennic made his mistake, his final mistake. He pushed in too fast. And now with Jyn Erso, you would like to get as close as possible to the turret because she will melt the turret if she's attacking melee. But when she's attacking just with like the new 40th anniversary Luke and 40th anniversary Vader, if you get close to the turret and you attack, the melee is so strong. Then while you're staying in the back, you're shooting the gun, it's not going to take that much damage. And that was that type of gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned some new things. Please leave comments below for the feedbacks. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.